On 19th July 2024, a faulty software update by cybersecurity service provider CrowdStrike disrupted major services around the world. Images of the now infamous blue screen of death appeared in media news cycles and attracted significant public attention. According to public reports, outages were experienced by users of the Microsoft Windows operating system that adopted CrowdStrike's Falcon Endpoint Detection and Response Solution, or EDR solution. It is a security solution that requires frequent and timely updates to be effective. The members' questions fall broadly into two categories. First, what is the impact of the outage in Singapore, particularly in relation to services provided by the government? Second, what are the lessons learned, particularly in relation to the resilience of our IT systems? Fortuitously, government services and most essential services in Singapore were unaffected by the outages. However, some businesses that use CrowdStrike's Falcon EDR solution were affected. In most cases, the impact was to internal staff. In a minority of the cases, customers were impacted due to service disruptions. Prominent examples of these were the passenger check-in for some airlines at Changi Terminal 4 and gantry operations at some HDB car parks. Customers of affected businesses met with delays and were inconvenienced. However, business continuity plans kicked in. These included switching over to manual processes, such as for flight ticketing and check-in. The Singapore Cyber Emergency Response Team, SingCERT, of the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore also quickly issued an advisory to guide affected systems administrators and users on how to manually recover their systems. Most of the affected systems recovered within a day and services returned to normal. As members know, IT systems may experience outages and disruptions from time to time. In this particular instance, it is not yet fully understood what caused a relatively routine software update to have created such major disruptions around the world. My ministry has set up an internal task force to engage relevant partners to gain insights into the incident and assess if further measures should be taken to improve Singapore's resilience when such disruptions occur. In the meantime, one key lesson can already be reinforced. As we have said on previous occasions, even with best efforts, not all disruptions can be prevented. Systems owners should therefore have plans in place to help them recover quickly from unexpected disturbances. On its part, the government adopts a risk-based approach to ensure that our critical systems and essential services are resilient. Critical information infrastructures, essential services, and government services are all subject to stringent requirements and have to put in place robust business continuity plans, disaster recovery plans, and incident response plans. The Cybersecurity Act and specific sectoral regulations hold critical information infrastructures and key essential services operators accountable for meeting the baseline security and resilience requirements. This includes timely review of risk assessments and audits. For example, government agencies using third-party software in their ICT systems have to do a thorough risk assessment and put in place the necessary mitigation measures. CSA also established the Critical Information Infrastructure Supply Chain Program to better manage key vendor supply chain risks. Businesses must also play their part to improve their resilience when disruptions occur and recognize that it is in their own as well as their customers' interests to do so. When things are running smoothly, businesses may question why they should incur cost or prioritize efforts to assess and improve their resilience measures. Unfortunately, some may not take appropriate action until it is too late. We therefore encourage businesses to conduct their own risk management and assessment measures and put in place the appropriate business continuity plans to help business continuity in the event of a disruption. SingCert has recently published an advisory on building digital resiliency, which can be found on CSA's website. As part of the support for enterprises' digitalization, my ministry offers other practical resources and financial assistance to encourage robust IT practices. This includes CSA's cybersecurity toolkits and IMDA's SMEs Go Digital program. While these efforts may not specifically address IT outages like the one related to CrowdStrike, they can help businesses prevent incidents and recover more quickly should disruptions occur. I also encourage all businesses to take advantage of the government's resource support to strengthen their digital resilience.